Hi everybody, Samantha back again. Wanted to talk a little bit with you today about microdermabrasion. So microdermabrasion is an exfoliation technique that's actually been around for a long time. And it's definitely not a fad, it's been around a while. But what it is it's a great manual topical exfoliation. It goes over the skin surface. For me, I like to use the diamond tip abrasion. I don't prefer the aluminum crystals simply because aluminum has been linked to health issues. And I just feel safer with my clients and myself using the diamond tip. The aluminum crystals I kind of felt in the past just really sandblasted people's faces a little bit too much. And the Microderm diamond tip is great because it gently buffs out a lot of surface fine lines. It helps with pigmentation, it helps even the skin tone, it helps to remove any dead skin off the surface. It just really helps with the skin texture and tone. My clients love it because it's one of those instant gratification treatments for them. After we're done, they feel their skin and it's so soft. And I really love to incorporate that with a lactic peel. Sometimes in the summertime, usually lactic because it's safer if you're going to be outside a lot. And then in the winter time, we can infuse that with different treatments as well, just to give you more bang for your buck, so to speak. So I'm going to go step by step and tell you a little bit about my microderm that I do. Now again, disclaimer, every esthetician is different, and some of you guys might agree with me, some of you might disagree with me, and that's okay. Everything that I do in my videos are just opinion-based as well as factual with skincare facts, but a lot of my treatments are very much how I do things, and so they can differ from one esthetician to the next. So in my microderm facials, I love to start with a good cleanse, and I usually prefer my clients to come in without makeup. If they do, that's okay. I have a lot that come from work, and that's totally fine. So we'll take off makeup, I'll do a good cleanse. Usually I like to do a double cleanse, very important, because that first cleanse really gets off makeup, the second one really gets into the skin. Now the second step is I like to look at the skin and analyze it under the mag light. And this will tell me if that person is a good candidate for microdermabrasion. Now, not everybody is a good candidate. There are some people that have rosacea, there are some people that have active acne. Those people are not good candidates because that's basically going to irritate their skin, and that's not what we would want. I have some clients that have thinner skin that are also on a lot of medications. Again, you just need to analyze the skin and see if that person's the right candidate. So after I've analyzed the skin and I've come to the conclusion that that person is a good candidate, then the next thing I would do would be to prep the skin, and I like to prep with a good toner. Usually one of the Eminence tonics is perfect to start with. And then after I do that, I go into the microdermabrasion, and I have two different microdermabrasions. I have an express treatment and I have an hour treatment. Now the express treatment is great for those that don't have a lot of time, but they still want to get the benefits from a full facial as far as treatments goes, getting the microderm, getting a good enzyme peel or treatment, and possibly some extractions if needed. So I'm going to take you through kind of a shorter version as opposed to a longer version. So after I've analyzed, I've started in with the microderm. The next thing would be after we do the microderm, and when I do, I love to do all of the face, the neck, décolleté, everywhere. It's all very important because everything that you do to your face, you also want to do to your neck as well, and décolleté too. And décolleté is just this area right in here in the chest. So after I've done the microderm, I like to do another analysis again, look at the skin. Usually I'll apply another tonic as well afterwards. And then based on that person's skin, now this is where it gets treatment specific. That's when I'll do either an enzyme treatment or whatever it is that we're targeting, pigmentation, fine lines, whatever it is, that's when we go into that treatment. So now that it's summertime here, we're in Texas and it's hot, and a lot of my clients are wanting to have a nice glow and feel refreshed. What I like to do is do the Eminence double layer peel. It's kind of a tongue twister, double layer peel. And what that is it's the Blueberry Detox Firming Peel, which is fantastic for tightening up the pores, detoxing. It's firming, it's anti-aging, it's an oxygenating treatment, so it gives you that beautiful rosy glow. I like to do that after Microderm, and then layer that with a 10% lactic mangosteen peel. And that one's great for pore refining. It's also great for exfoliating as well, getting into the pores, that enzymatic exfoliation, because Microderm is fantastic for the outer, but you also want to address the inside too as well, getting into the pores, getting a good treatment done, and just rounding out that good facial. So after I've picked a treatment, then we apply the treatment. If that person's doing a shorter treatment at that point, we would remove that with warm towels. I would apply a good serum, good eye cream. Definitely moisturizer with sunscreen is key. Gotta protect that skin after you get any facial. You gotta have sunscreen. And then if they're doing a longer facial, at that point I would go into massage, which is great for circulation. I would do extractions if that person needed them. I would probably do a second treatment mask to address any concerns. And after that, I would do another tonic. I would do an eye cream. I would do a serum. And I would do a moisturizer. And I would also do the SPF as well. Again, very, very important to tie everything in together. There's been a lot of treatments that have come and gone in the past, but I think this one is one that will stick because it's very effective for a lot of skin types across the board, and it offers fantastic exfoliation. So that was our video for today. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to like, comment, and again, Samantha Brooks, Forever Glow Aesthetics. See you next time.